look at your neighbor and say, she finna bring it tonight. I said, somebody look at your neighbor and say, she finna bring it tonight. And if you ain't got a neighbor, look at yourself and say, she finna bring it to fuck a night. Or we're gonna jump right into it, because that's how we do it over here. I know y'all done heard about what's going on in Houston. I said, I know y'all done heard about what's going on in Houston. Somebody say, New Orleans, Harp did it. Somebody look at your neighbor and say, Houston, Harp did that. Fuckers walking around. Look at Mother Nature. She's sending the floods. That's Mother Nature. That's her warning signs to the people. Mother Nature ain't did shit. I said, Mother Nature ain't did that shit. Don't blame Mother. Don't blame Mama. The powers that be is controlling this motherfucking weather. Fucking people up. They control every damn thing else. Why you think they can't control the motherfucker weather? I say they controlling everything else. Why you think they can't control the fucker weather? They walking around naming these motherfucking hurricanes and these tornadoes and shit, naming the motherfucking shit. Oh, this Hurricane Betsy, this Hurricane Paul. These motherfuckers naming these motherfuckers and putting it out, presenting it to us. Forming and fashioning this shit. Hitting us with these fucking hurricanes and blaming it on Mother Nature. Hello, somebody. I told y'all Harp is controlling the fucker weather. Harp. What is Harp? I'm going to break it down tonight. HAARP is a high-frequency active auroral research program. HAARP is in charge of the weather. HAARP is in charge of that high-power radio frequency. I know y'all done heard that shit. Y'all be in the house doing whatever it is y'all doing. And all of a sudden, you hear that loud-ass sound outside. Y'all hear that sound real loud. What is that loud-ass sound? I said, what's that sound we keep hearing? My spirit told me, say, that sound is a frequency. And every time they make that sound go off, that's a frequency of fear. That's a sound of fear. That's a sound of panic. Oh, y'all better overstand it tonight. When you hear that sound, they're under motherfucking ground testing some shit the fuck out. Every time you turn around, they trying to fuck us up mentally and fuck her physically. It's going down. I know y'all done heard that shit. Loud ass sound. Doing dishes. You ain't out hear that motherfucker sound. They fucking with some shit underground. It's the frequency. Trying to get you on the frequency of motherfucker fear. Panic. Whew. Said I'm bringing it tonight. I said these fuckers know what they doing. They get on this fucker news. And they tell you, oh, could Hurricane Harvey be the biggest hurricane since 12 years? Look at the number 12. 1 + 2 = what? 3. Powers that be number. The number that they operate with. They get on that news. Oh yeah, can this be the biggest motherfucking hurricane since 12 years? They said this the biggest hurricane since Hurricane fucker Katrina. They telling us the shit. I said they telling us the shit that's gonna happen before it motherfucking happened. They had to plan something after that fucking solar eclipse. And it's just the start. I said, and it's just the fucker start. We ain't seen nothing. This shit is just like labor pains. When a woman is giving birth to a child, before she push that baby out of her vagina, she goes through hours, sometimes hours of labor pains. Labor pains. What we seeing now is the fucker labor pains. I said the shit that's going on now is the labor pains. They ain't pushed that motherfucker baby out yet. They ain't pushed the motherfucking baby out yet. Think about it. The best way to carry out depopulation is through a hurricane, a tornado, some shit like that. Oh, y'all better overstand the setup. I said y'all got to overstand the fucker setup. We ain't seen shit yet. I ain't telling y'all this so y'all can be scared. Preparation time is now. If y'all got family in motherfucking Houston, I said y'all got family in Houston that y'all love, y'all better find some type of way, if y'all can, to keep in contact or to go and get their asses. And I know that's going to be very difficult for you to do. That's why y'all better pull out them motherfucking rituals. Pull out them rituals. Use your motherfucking head. Go into deep motherfucking meditation. Somebody say, so, madam, why you say that? Why you telling us if we get family in Houston, we better do the best we can to try to get in contact with them and try to rescue them if we can? Why you telling us that? Because they done set and sent them FEMA motherfucking, they done sent FEMA on in the motherfucking hurricane. I said they done sent FEMA on in. And y'all better know they gonna take all of them folks who survive this shit. They gonna take them to the FEMA camps. And ain't no telling what's gonna happen to them after they enter in the motherfucking FEMA camps. Think about it like this. You don't know who died. You don't know who survived. So if they take you to the FEMA camp, you don't know who made it there or who didn't. Ooh, that rabbit hole go real deep, don't it? I said that rabbit hole go real deep, don't it? You can't contact your mama if they live in Houston, your daddy, whoever it is that live in Houston. You don't know where they at. You don't know if they made it or not. But you must believe if they in them FEMA camps, the shit is going down. I'm letting you know this. So y'all think they just built them motherfucking FEMA camps for the fucking lions, the tigers, and the motherfucking bears? And the motherfucking what? Zoo animals and shit? Hell no. They made this motherfucking storm or this hurricane. They knew some folks would die. And they knew some folks would motherfucking survive. So for the ones who survived, guess what? Those was gonna be the ones sent to the motherfucker FEMA camps. So they set up the motherfucking problem and they set up the motherfucking solution for your ass. You ain't got no choice. You hungry. You motherfucking panicking. You freaking the fuck out. You ain't got nowhere else to go but with their asses. Straight to the motherfucker FEMA camp. That's why they built it. They knew they was gonna get you in there sooner or motherfucker later. Come on now. I said I'm breaking it down tonight. Come on, let's go higher. I said, come on, let's go higher tonight. John F. Kennedy. John to the F fucker Kennedy. That motherfucker told us. John F. Kennedy say, them motherfuckers that's in control of your world, our world, they say they got some tricks up their motherfucking sleeve. Go listen to his speech. John F. Kennedy say these motherfuckers some snakes. He heard of the shit that they was doing and what was going on, what they was about to do. John F. Kennedy say, hell no. You fuckers can count me out. I don't want to be part of this shit. What they do? Killed John F. Kennedy. Took him the fuck up out of here. Up, off with your head. You don't want to comply. You don't want to follow the motherfucking goddamn rules. You got to go. I ain't telling you this to fear. But I'm telling you this so you can be aware of what's going on around your ass. If y'all in these big ass cities, for the ones who living in these big cities, y'all better try y'all best to get the fuck out. I told you that movie, Get Out, it wasn't just about one thing. It had many meanings. I know it's hard. Some people say, well, shit, I ain't got no money to just up and move like that. I overstand that. I'm just coming to tell you. Y'all in them big ass cities, get out. Get the fuck out. Because they coming. I said they coming. They coming. And this is a motherfucking prophecy right here. I said this is a motherfucking prophecy right here. To you fuckers who voted for Donald Trump. All you fuckers who voted for Donald Trump. That shit is gonna backfire in your motherfucker face. And when it's time, and guess what? When it's too damn late, y'all gonna ask y'all damn self, what the fuck have I done? What the fuck I done voting for this motherfucker? Huh. I told you, the shit is on. I said the shit is on and fucker popping. Oh, come on, let's go higher. I ain't gonna tarry too long. A soldier. He spoke out. A soldier fighting in the war and shit. He done spoke out. Let me tell you what he said. He said on the day, one day, they was sent out. Sent these soldiers out. This the motherfucking general. Sent the soldiers out so they can fly around in helicopters and go kill motherfuckers. These the soldiers. The ones that's supposed to be protecting us. The ones that's supposed to be fighting for us. Y'all must understand, these motherfucking soldiers, they ain't fighting for us. They ain't fighting these wars and shit. They ain't doing that for us. They doing that shit for the motherfucker enemy. They doing that shit for the motherfucking government. The powers that be. Fuck that shit. Pledge allegiance to the fucker flag my ass. Said they sent the general. Supposed to be the general over the fucker soldiers. Sent these motherfuckers out in helicopters. They went flying around in different states and shit. Shooting up churches. Shooting random people walking on the motherfucking street. And then when they reported the shit back to the general, the motherfucker rewarded them. Rewarded them for killing motherfuckers. Huh? And this the soldiers that you want to fight for you. Huh? This the soldiers that's supposed to be protecting us. Oh, hello, somebody. I told you, they planning shit. Just so they can come in. Just so they can come in with this motherfucking martial law. That's all it's about. Control. That's all it's about. They gonna send Beyonce's ass on in. Oh yeah, Beyonce from Houston. Okay, we gonna send her on in. She gonna talk her little shit. Say what she got to say. Say what they making her say. Then right after that, it's gonna be some more shit going the fuck down. Mock my words. Huh, we ain't seen nothing. This just the motherfucking labor pains. I don't want you to fear. I want you to prepare. Because you don't know when they coming to a town near your ass. You got to learn how not to become attached to this materialistic ass shit. You got to learn that. You got to learn that shit real quick. Because when they come, you can't take this shit with you. Who is going to get crazy? I said it's going to get crazy. Not only is it a physical thing that's going on, it's a spiritual thing going the fuck on. It's a physical battle, but hell yeah, it's a spiritual battle too. Better learn how to get in the spirit and fight in the motherfucking spirit. I'm trying to tell y'all something. I ain't gonna tarry too long. Said I ain't gonna stay too long. Whew. I said y'all ready to tumble down this motherfucking rabbit hole tonight? I said, is y'all ready to tumble down this fucker rabbit hole tonight? Come on, let's go higher. Come on, let's go higher. Look at where the hurricane hit. I said, look at where the fucker hurricane hit. In Houston. In Houston. What word do you see in Houston? You see the word hue. You see the word hue. H-U-E. Hue. Let's break it up. Let's scramble through this motherfucker. If you look up the definition of the word hue, hue is the name of a fucker color, the name of colors. Think about this. Houston is full of colored folks. I said I got to be real in this bitch tonight. If you don't like it, change the channel, because I said I'm coming to bring it. If you look at the definition of the word hue, hue is the name of colors. Think about this. Houston is full of colored folks. You go to Houston, honey, you turn everywhere you turn around, you gonna see some niggas. Can I keep it real? full of black folks. Full of black folks. I'm going somewhere with this tonight. Look at what they named the hurricane. I said, look at what the name they gave this fucking hurricane. Because they create this shit and they name it. Harvey. Hurricane Harvey. Break that word down. Break it down. And you get the word harvest out of the word Harvey. Out of the name Harvey. So let's put this fucking riddle together. I said, let's put this motherfucker riddle together then. The people of color will be harvested, sacrificed, killed, taken the fucker out of here, harvested. This was a motherfucking sacrifice. I said this shit was planned. All these niggas who lost their life, it was a sacrifice, a planned fucker sacrifice. Y'all better know this shit. You think they cared about the handful of their people, the white people that they was gonna lose who died? You think they cared about the handful of white people who died? They people who died? Hell no. They said we gonna sacrifice some of our people just to get the majority of them niggas out the fuck away. I said depopulation on the black nation. That's what the fuck's going on. You better understand it. Look where that fucker hurricane took place, in an area where majority black folks live. Go do your research. In a majority, where a majority of the motherfucker black folks live. Why they ain't never had a hurricane by Queen Elizabeth in their asses? Why they don't never had no hurricanes by her ass and all them important people? Why they ain't got them over there in England and shit? Because they creating the shit. They creating it. It was meant to sacrifice the whole population of the black race. You better understand who the target is. Who? Come on, let's go deeper. I'm gonna end it after this, but I gotta point this shit the fuck out. Think about it. Floyd Mayweather. They done got Floyd Mayweather to fight. Floyd Mayweather say he ain't gonna fight no more. He said he out of the motherfucking game. I ain't fighting no motherfucking more. Here, holla back. I'm about to sit and chill with my women and shit, smoke and live good. I ain't fighting no fucking more. All of a fucking sudden, I said all of a fucking sudden, this fucker, he fighting again. Floyd Mayweather about to have another fight. Everybody paying attention to the fight. Everybody, oh, so what you gonna think gonna happen on the fight? Everybody gonna pay their motherfucking tickets and shit for their tickets for the fight and shit. They mind focus on who gonna motherfucker win. Check it out. But didn't nobody see the shit that was being planned in the motherfucking background? I said we didn't see that shit. Somebody say, why is she talking about Floyd Mayweather? I said I'm going somewhere with this fucker tonight. Look at Floyd Mayweather, his last name. Mayweather. And 3 days later, the weather all fucked up. We got a hurricane. A hurricane out there in Houston. Done took out majority of the black folk. Huh. The motherfuckers say, since you gonna motherfucking win the fight and shit, since you done won the motherfucking fight against the motherfucking white man, guess what? We gonna come back and we gonna sacrifice your motherfucking people. We gonna sacrifice their asses in a hurricane. Huh, you gotta understand, you gotta think. Don't think like them, but you gotta see how they thinking. You gotta see how they thinking. The motherfuckers done put that fucking fight in our motherfucking face and they planned the motherfucking hurricane. Huh! Ain't nobody see it coming. I say, ain't nobody see it coming. This shit is a motherfucking game. It's a game to them. It's a fucking setup. These motherfuckers is working off of numerology. Using numbers and dates and days. And tying it in to certain shit. I better understand how to detangle this shit. Oh, I said I ain't gonna tarry too long. Matter of fact, I'm gonna end it right here. We were so busy paying attention to the fucking fight. And these motherfuckers was planning the motherfucking Hurricane fucker Harvey. Hurricane Harvey. So he can come harvest up the colored folk. I said I call it like it fucking is. Huh, that's all right. Oh, she digging. Well, let's fall down the motherfucking ditch. Huh, cause I ain't gonna be dumb. I ain't gonna be no fucking fool. Huh.